Tom Smith was a kind young man, but he had a big problem: he couldn't find a job. He searched everywhere, but so many people were looking for work, and there weren't many jobs available. This made Tom feel sad. He never had money to buy new clothes or go to the cinema. When he was younger, Tom had dreamed of becoming a footballer. He was good at football and tennis; actually, he was great at every sport. But there were always players who were better than him. Now, he had a new idea: maybe I can find a job in a sports shop, he thought. That would make me happy, and I'd finally have money. But it was just a thought; it never became real. He tried hard to find a job, checking the newspapers every day and writing many letters. But no one hired him. One day, while reading the newspaper, he saw an announcement about a fair in the park near his house. That sounds interesting, he thought. It's next Saturday. I'll go. I don't have any plans, and it won't cost much. On Saturday, Tom walked to the park and bought a ticket. It was a warm summer day, the sky was bright blue, and the park was filled with colorful flowers: blue, yellow, and red. Seeing them made him feel happy. The fair was lively, with many people and exciting games. Tom played some games and even won a box of fruit and a book about sports. Feeling hot and thirsty, he bought an ice cream and sat down to enjoy it. This is a good day, he thought. What should I do next? Suddenly, he noticed a sign with big letters: Madame Zelda knows the future. Do you want to know your future? Come in and talk to Madame Zelda. Tom hesitated. Should I go in? Why not? I'm not afraid of the future. Maybe it will be interesting. Curious, he stepped inside. The room was dark, and an old woman with gray hair and kind eyes smiled at him. Hello, young man, she said. Sit down, and I will tell you about your future. Tom sat down, and she laid some cards on the table. Pick 3 cards, she said. Tom picked 3 cards and handed them to her. The woman studied them carefully. Her smile disappeared, and she spoke in a serious tone. Listen to me carefully, she said. This is very important. Do not travel anywhere next Friday. If you go on a journey that day, you will not arrive at your destination. Something will happen on the way. Be careful, young man. Tom left the tent, confused but not scared. I don't travel anywhere, he thought. I don't have a job, so I don't go anywhere. I won't travel next Friday. But on Thursday, something unexpected happened. Tom received a letter. It was a reply to one of the many job applications he had sent. A sports shop in a town 30 kilometers away wanted to meet him for a job interview. On Friday, Tom's heart filled with excitement. This is my chance, he thought. But that I have to take a train to get there. Then he remembered Madame Zelda's warning. A strange fear crept into his heart. But what does an old woman know about the future? He told himself. I can't lose this job. It's too important. That night, he couldn't sleep well. The next morning, Friday, Tom went to the train station, bought a ticket, and boarded the train. An old man with white hair sat next to him. His face looked wise, and he had a kind smile. But Tom noticed that the man had a bad leg and felt sorry for him. As the train moved, a waiter passed by, selling food. The old man bought a sandwich and turned to Tom. Are you thirsty? He asked. I have some tea with me. Would you like some? Tom smiled. He's kind, he thought. I like him, thank you, Tom said. I'm Tom Smith. Are you traveling far? But before the old man could answer, a loud noise shook the train. Suddenly, the train stopped. People looked out the windows, confused and scared. Don't be afraid, Tom said to his new friend. I'll go check what happened. The old man nodded. Thank you, my young friend. My old legs are too weak to move, Tom found the train guard and asked, "What's wrong?" The guard sighed. "A large tree has fallen onto the tracks. We can't move it quickly, so this journey is over for you. You'll have to get off and walk." "Where?" Tom asked. The guard pointed at a map. "There's a village nearby. You can go there and find a cafe or restaurant. I have to stay with the train. Sorry about your journey, but you'll get your money back." Tom didn't care about the money. He only thought about the job. His heart sank. "I really wanted that job," he thought sadly. Without complaining, Tom helped his old friend off the train and carried his heavy suitcase to the village. "Thank you, young man," the old man said gratefully. "My case is heavy, it has a computer and many papers inside." Tom forced a smile. "It's okay," he said. But inside, he was heartbroken. "I was stupid," he thought. "I didn't listen to the old woman, but she was right. I won't get that job now." The old man noticed Tom's sadness. "What's wrong, my young friend?" he asked. Tom sighed and told him the whole story, the job interview, the fortune teller's warning, and how everything went wrong. Suddenly, the old man laughed. Tom didn't understand. This was the worst day of his life. Why was this man laughing? He felt a little angry. The old man saw his frustration and stopped laughing. Then he spoke. "Listen to me, Tom. Don't be sad. I'm a rich man, and I own many shops in different towns. They're all sports shops. Right now, I need an intelligent young man to work in my biggest new shop. You were kind to me on the train. I believe you're the right person for the job." Tom's eyes widened in shock. "Are you serious?" "Yes," the old man smiled. "Will you work for me?" Tom couldn't believe it. A moment ago, he thought he had lost everything. Now, he had an even better opportunity. With a huge smile, he said, "This is wonderful. This is the best day of my life."